it's just like divisive. There hasn't really been a lot of like change. I feel like people overall aren't really as good as they were maybe 4 years ago.
Okay.
I think, but
Is there is do you know who the first female vice president was of the United States?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, good. Second question is the presidential elections coming up.
Yeah.
Trump versus Biden, most likely.
Yep.
Who do you support? Who are you planning to vote for?
I mean, right now, the way that I'd probably vote would probably lean more Trump right now than Biden,
Okay.
just like circumstances and things like that. But yeah, that's probably where I'd probably lean more.
Can I ask you why?
Just for me, like personally, I just feel like recently, like with the country, there's been a lot more. I don't know. I just feel like he isn't really like obviously he's really old.
Sure.
There's some of that like mental kind of things like that, and then I don't know, just like the way it's just like divisive. There hasn't really been a lot of like change. I feel like people overall aren't really as good as they were maybe 4 years ago.
Okay.
I think, but
was there a specific policy from Trump or a specific policy now from Trump that you like or prefer, more than what Biden could propose?
I just feel like economic reforms. I feel like Biden he's been pushing a lot of like bills, like pretty big ones, especially with with Ukraine, and they've kind of crammed in some money that gets pushed around in different places that I feel like isn't really being used as effectively. Same kind of like the border. Like obviously anyone should be able to come to like United States and succeed, but just kind of the way like the Biden administration's been running it, I just feel like it hasn't been like as effective for all parties involved, and so
Cool.
I think it could be a little bit better. But
Cool. Next question is, do you think reverse racism is real? What do you think? Or like reverse
could
discrimination?
you give me like an example?
Yeah. So like for example, like if like a black person being racist towards a white person, basically.
I mean, yeah, racism either way. I feel like it goes both ways.
Okay. Have you ever seen like an instance of that happening before?
I mean, maybe not like outright. Like from my personal experience, probably no. I can't like recall anything like that. No.
Okay, cool. Last question.
Yeah.
What do you say to the phrase when people say like Mormonism is racist? How would you respond to that phrase?
I first ask them like why they think that, because I think you can throw out like any claim and then people
Sure.
usually will like jump to something. So I think I first ask them and hear what they have to say, because some people have different reasons and different like opinions on like why they would say that. But yeah, I just first try to ask them, figure out like where they're coming from, why they think that, and then try to explain my side from that. So
Dope. All right, sweet. Thank you.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
Yeah.